So I have a little tale of two tubers that I kind of feel compelled to share, and I'll put all the links to all the stuff I'm showing so you can make your own decisions. But so apparently back in 2012, BizQuick noticed a video from George Terro where George claimed to be a Marine, even though he is not. And BizQuick called him out, but ended up George denied it, blah, blah, blah. 2 years ago it had its time and went away. But there's never really resolved, I guess. So recently, apparently, BizQuick has kind of been getting the raw side of the deal as far as being labeled a troll by George and some other channels for calling attention to this pretty major mistake or misunderstanding, whatever it was, of claiming to be in the military when you are not. And I don't even want to go there because that's not my area. I'm not in the military. It's sort of a different, I don't know, that's like their thing. But I know enough to respect that. So I think that BizQuick is a totally valid reason to bring this up and point it out. Now, what I don't like is that it could have been a mistake in the past. Let's move on. But yesterday, let's see here. This is a video from George where he again denied ever saying that he was in the military and really kind of attacked, though without naming him, the troll who was claiming that he had made that statement. And I didn't like that because I had seen a vid here from BizQuick where he basically showed the documentation that he had in private messages from George claiming to have been in the military. And here George just denied it and then made up a story. Like, he said that somebody had set up an account to look like his, but that doesn't really follow. It doesn't make any sense because back in 2012, I don't believe you had that capability yet. And also, many established channels have said they actually saw a video where he said it, so it couldn't have been someone pretending to be him, right? So it just didn't make any sense, and he never really offered explanation. He just started to ream on BizQuick for making the statement and calling him a troll. And I don't think BizQuick is a troll. I think definitely BizQuick is ornery, but that's a good thing, I think. So anyway, obviously we have a conflict here, but what bothers me is one that George never has really come clean, and that he's immediately just trying to discredit everything about BizQuick by just calling him a troll and brushing him off. And also what I don't like is that I asked George about this in comments, and I'm showing you a screenshot here because it's since been deleted. But the interesting thing is right here in one of his comments to me, he says, "I never delete any of my video." Yet, if we go to where that video was, this video has been removed by the user. So, if I weigh the two stories, BizQuick is really looking a lot more credible. Now, this is further weighed to his side, because if we go to where BizQuick's video is, we now get this. This video has been removed as a violation of YouTube's policy prohibiting content designed to harass, bully, or threaten. So again, just calling BizQuick a troll. For what? For defending military. For saying, hey, don't say you're in the military if you aren't. You can respect the military, you can play soldier, but don't say you are one if you aren't. And I think that's an absolutely valid point. And I wish that George would offer a better explanation, or maybe an apology for even confusing matters, But anyway, I'll put all the links to all the info and the vids and everything in the description. You can judge for yourself. But I just kind of wanted to share my take on that because I'm kind of disappointed in Georgie boy.